Hey kids, do you like that rock and roll?
Don't worry, don't be afraid, ever. This is just a ride.
On the program this evening,
Four Brothers Podcast.
Welcome to Four Brors Podcast.
Glass of water.
Take two up in this bitch.
Glass of water.
Glass of water, yeah. I have a chest infection.
So do I.
Yeah, I do.
You sucking each other's dicks?
Yeah.
No.
If you mustn't. No, cut that out.
Is that how you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you know that? If someone has a chest infection
Shit.
and then you suck their dick,
yeah, you're gonna
Shouldn't
you
have
have a
said
chest.
that,
You have a
sorry.
chest
I
infection.
I got that out there. Like,
Suck a flammy dick.
suck a
Wait, whoa. You told me chest infections weren't infectious.
I don't think
They're
I
not?
got it from
He
it.
had one.
Definitely
And
didn't.
now you have one.
No, I don't think it got it from
Well,
you. Like,
it's called an infection, isn't it? I don't know if you can spread it easily like that.
You
I
can
don't
spread
know.
an infection.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how chest infections will spread.
spread the
check
asshole.
infections.
infractions.
Spread them, wouldn't it?
All I know
Infractions.
is me and my partner came back
I don't
from
wanna hear the rest of this story.
Chinese shop. No.
Slurp.
We went to the Chinese shop in Belfast again. Next
Well,
day.
obviously.
chest infection.
Obviously.
Next day.
What the fuck?
That's what I was thinking
You're
too.
going where they're fucking into the wet market?
Next
And
day.
you think you're not going to get a chest infection?
Bird flu.
All right. Well, have you seen the new
Moved on by
fucking,
there, you know?
have you seen the new like
That's it.
angle for putting porn on
Move
the,
on,
porn on the Facebook?
Right.
Is this?
Pretty fucking bad. Like,
What do you mean?
so
Porn on
women.
Facebook?
Well, there's always porn on Facebook as long as they can get round it. A lot of women get round it through, like we were talking before, the working out videos.
Yeah.
And you basically just show their whole monkey, and then big sweaty, dirty monkey.
Or that one member with the see-through dress.
The chocolate
Yeah,
starfish.
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So the fucking new one's horrendous.
What is it?
Fucking titty feeding fake babies.
Fake ones?
Fake babies. So they just have like a doll, you know, a baby, and they just pretend it's real. It's all like coddled up and shit, and then they just pop their tits out, and it's like an instructional video of how to breastfeed, but really it's just for tits. I laughed. Like, what are you doing? Who thought of that?
No, baby. this is
thought
how
of
you
that?
breastfeed. Just their
But as long as
husband.
there's a baby there, it's fine. It's not porn.
just,
So you're
just-
grand, it doesn't get flagged on Facebook then?
No.
So there was just tits popping out everywhere on Facebook.
Have you seen, like, AI is literally just took over Facebook?
OI?
Have you seen that? OI, AI.
Press the fucking button.
that gives me a hard on.
Oh, why?
See,
Is this a
I
new
don't,
kinda
I don't go on Facebook anymore, like, but it's just filled with, like, it's like
Oh
dead.
yeah, I
It's like
know
a
what you're
wasteland.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
the fucking the fake comments under saying nice job, praise the Lord.
So every time I go on
Praise Jesus.
Facebook,
That's just all Nigerians.
yeah, it is pretty much like
Could be.
there's like an AI African kid,
Yep.
and they've made
Yeah,
like
like it's fucking snake or something.
Yeah, they've made like a peg out of watermelons, and it's just obviously an AI image. About 1,000 comments underneath going, "Praise the Lord,
Yeah,
thank you."
I know.
How many likes for this talent? It's like,
But then,
but it's literally AI, right?
but you'll be getting those people in Nigeria. They'll be like, "Oh, actually, praise
No,
the
but
Lord."
actually what's
You know?
happening is robots are creating this content.
Yep.
And robots are writing underneath the content.
Yep.
So, like, Facebook's just robots now.
Yeah.
Back and forth to each other, just sending fucking information and algorithms.
Scary.
It always was robots.
scary.
It always was robots.
Do you think you ever spoke to someone?
We are slaves.
Yeah. Slave.
You think what?
Giant turtle.
That's what we're on.
Could be
John Suit.
material on material.
So the big question going around, fucking, it's like a trend now. Is like,
Wait, what?
would you rather your child be trapped in the woods with either a man?
What's with these
What
would
are
you
you
rather
doing?
questions?
Or-
Like,
No, it's a real thing going around. It's like a trend. It's like all these.
Is it a
fucking
trend?
like-
Because you don't know
all
what a
these
trend
women-
is. Like, have you just seen one video?
these trends?
Have you seen one video and then this is a trend?
No, it is. It is. 100%.
Is it though?
100% a trend? Yes, that fucking all these women are,
Right,
are
okay,
answering,
so would you
answering
rather-
that question.
Yes.
And the
I think
question
you sent the video, so it's would you rather your daughter, say you're a man, say you're a man, right? Just pretend you're a man.
Am I?
I don't know what you're
Right, just pretend you're a man.
a father.
Yeah, father, let's say. So if your daughter is trapped in the woods, would you rather she's trapped in the woods?
The moods.
That's a time of the month.
Birds know, like. Birds fucking know.
Yeah. So trapped in
Smell
the
it.
woods with a bear or trapped in the woods with a man.
Doesn't matter at that point. You're asking me about an external someone that obviously you wouldn't want either of those horrible things to happen to. So that's a way harder question. You're just like, nah.
Either.
What's the
neither,
horrible thing?
Either or neither.
What's horrible about
What's
being trapped in the
horrible
woods with a man? You know what I mean?
Is it Yuri Prohaska?
I don't know.
then it's bad.
What
If
if
it's
it's-
not Yuri
why is it
in the
bad?
woods, then it's bad.
Well, so if you're trapped in the woods
Yeah.
with a woman,
Yeah.
you're going to go to that straight
I'm
away.
fine. Yeah, I'll murder and eat her straight away. within hours.
But you're
Share it with the bear.
But you're a child. You're
No,
a child. She's
you're a child.
woman. Fuck off.
Fuck, call me a child.
Fucking
Fuck you.
You are getting on like a child.
What's the question?
The question
I don't
is,
know.
right?
I don't actually understand the question.
Right, you're a parent, right? Just it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. You're the mother. Or
Matters.
The,
Does matter,
Right,
yeah.
no,
Matters.
it doesn't. Right.
Matters.
It doesn't. You're the parent. Okay. Now your daughter. That's the situation. Your daughter is in the woods.
Right.
She's 5 years
Why
old.
is she in the woods?
Just listen. She just is.
I wouldn't let
she
my 5-year-old
just
daughter
is.
in the woods.
She's trapped in the woods. She fucking ran away. Now,
Bitch, fucking
would you rather your 5-year-old daughter be in them woods and come across a grizzly bear?
Yeah.
Or come across a man?
But it's
a man.
not that simple.
No,
What
it is. That's
kind of man?
I'm making it simple.
Yeah, it's obviously it comes down to
What kind of man?
thoughts are going through your head. It's either
Yeah.
are you thinking the worst, or are you thinking
Fuck someone to help this
not
5-year-old.
all men are bad,
Well,
so
I
yes,
would
a man
say,
because then she's going to help her.
I would
She's
say
going to help her.
the bottom line is a bear is going to eat your daughter.
Yeah,
okay?
9 times out of 10.
The man
maybe
might
you
fuck
would
your
run
daughter,
away.
Maybe not.
Obviously, maybe not. But what's the more likely situation
More likely
here,
the
right?
bear is going to eat your daughter than fucking the chance of
If you pick
out
up,
of-
I was going to say if you pick up a random man, place him in the woods, any random man in the world, is it more likely he's going to help your daughter?
It's back to it's
Well,
you know
what's
what
it more
it is?
likely?
It's
Is it more
back
likely
to
that bear's going to eat the child, or is it
Probably.
more likely that the man's going to do something
it's
bad?
back to the
You don't know.
ideology of
You don't know.
all men
You
like
suppose you
grapes.
I suppose
You
you,
know?
don't. Huh?
Answer that unless you tell me who the man is. You can't answer that.
Yeah.
Well, who's the bear?
Fucking yes, Martin.
That gives me
That's
a
the
hard on.
question.
That's the question. Who's the bear?
It's Pooh Bear.
Is it Pooper?
It's Pooh Bear.
Is it Yogi?
Horrifying.
I told you what the bear is. The bear's a fucking a grizzly bear. It's just a grizzly bear. It's a,
Who is it?
Grizzly bears are sweet.
Suppose.
Is it,
Well,
is
I
it
mean-
Mike Tyson or is it,
You know what I mean? Well, Mike Tyson, yeah,
or is it
obviously
Jim
Mike Tyson.
Carrey?
Mike Tyson's a good man.
Fucking right.
He would
So,
help
I
that
don't know.
little girl.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's
Let's move on.
move on from that. Baby reindeer.
Fuck off. They haven't seen it. Yeah. Fucking idiot.
Talk about it a wee bit. Just don't spoil.
We don't have to spoil it, but we can
Yeah,
talk
don't
about
spoil
that
it.
whole thing. Like
What do you mean that whole thing?
Baby
That's a spoiler.
reindeer.
Don't say that.
it is class. Like
I'll eat your legs, you bastard.
it was very good. Like
10 out of 10, 5 stars.
Many
Really
episodes?
7, but they're
7
half
episodes.
hour. Me and
Oh, we
my
half hour
partner
ones?
binged it in 3.5 hours. Like
good. Yeah,
so.
it's
Okay,
easy
yeah.
watched. Like, it was one of those shows that I was watching. It was like, fuck, that's mad. And then the next episode happened, like, fuck, that's fucking mad. And then the next episode, like, where's this going?
Yeah.
You
What
watched
the
it.
actual
You watched
fuck?
it in
Like,
3.5 hours.
Yeah, well,
It's funny
half
if it
hours.
was a 3.5 hour long movie, it wouldn't be as popular.
No, definitely
No,
not.
of course
not.
I don't know if
No,
it's
like
funny
that.
that like, but they're half an hour. Like, even if it was like a 3-hour drama, RRR wouldn't be as popular.
Yeah.
But
Yet
who
people
knows?
probably did watch it like that, like just all.
Yeah,
at
3.5
once.
hours. Like we did. Like
Yeah, pretty much. I just watched it all except for 2 episodes.
It's a
and
good way to watch
done
something
2
because
episodes,
it's keeps you hooked. Like
Yeah, it's all.
yeah,
But that,
the
was
next
one of,
one.
that was one of those series. Like, even like Fallout, I fucking loved Fallout. But
Yeah, it was
after
good.
an episode, I was kind of satisfied. I was like,
Like,
cool.
that'll do me till
do me
tomorrow.
tonight, and I'll have another one for tomorrow. But
Yeah.
Baby
Yeah.
Reindeer, the way it ends each episode,
You
you're
want-
like, nah.
You need
What's
that.
next? Like,
It's like a
you know what I mean?
cliffhanger.
plus,
Every episode
it's only
was-
half an hour. You're like another wee half-hour
Yeah,
episode. What's that
yeah,
going to do? Like
yeah.
you know. But yeah, very very.
Yeah,
Fucking
there's
very
just
good.
a certain type of show you can't stop watching, and I'm sure that's one of them. It's just it sounds just so fucking.
The funny thing
intriguing.
about Baby Reindeer, I don't think it really can be spoiled. Like obviously it can, but
Can be.
it's one of those ones where like
Because that whole part,
you could sort of talk about most of it
well,
without really spoiling
The
much
part-
because it's literally a woman stalks a man. You know?
well, no.
Right, just say
The other
something.
part. Because it was the other part that I was just like, huh?
yeah,
When it's like episode 3 or something, where it transitions into
yeah, all
a
that.
different story.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And I was just like,
yeah.
where'd that come from?
Yeah, no,
Why is
that's,
that
that's
part of
class,
this?
like, but I mean,
You know
that,
what I mean?
yeah,
That would be a spoiler. That would have annoyed me had I seen anything about that before I watched it, because that took me off guard. Like,
yeah.
that
No,
whole
it's really good.
story, was good.
Very good. Like,
I would have asked you to fuck up.
oh, have you seen this? This is old news to me. Like, but Lenny Kravitz cock. You see that?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'd never seen that before.
Been talks of that for
What about
a
his
while,
character?
and there's-
2017 or something it was like, but he has leather trousers on, and he doesn't wear pants,
Yeah.
doesn't wear underwear. So he was like just in a concert, you know, and he just does a wee squat, and his dick goes boop. his leather pants just go
What?
on his dick. Boop.
That's not how leather rips. By the way, they don't go.
Well,
What do you
just,
mean?
like literally just went bang.
Is that, oh,
No,
his
I'm
dick
joking.
popped out of his.
Yeah, because he went like this, right? He's got a guitar, and he went like that, and the leather trouser just split there, and his dick just flopped out, and I got back up and started shredding. Yeah,
That's his mic.
done the goat. Just oops.
Yeah.
This isn't my guitar.
Imagine you were watching your daddy play on stage and that happened. Like that's different than your dad's.
Zoe Kravitz.
Like,
Zoe Kravitz was talking about it. She finds it funny. So
Pretty funny. I'd laugh my head off.
I would laugh my head off.
That's
it'd
pretty
be
funny. Like,
Fucking just, it'd
That'd
be
be very
embarrassing
funny.
as well.
well, to us, it'd be like if your ma's
it would.
fucking monkey just went boop. Big hairy fanny just popped out when
Bop.
she was on stage.
Pop.
You know, that's what it'd be like to us.
But
Bop, bop.
what was I going to say there? Yeah, no, they're obviously like, why would they be embarrassed?
Gone.
They're rich and
Sorry.
famous. They don't give a fuck.
Funny, like women
Oh, your
work.
dad's dick popped out stage. Oh well, I have £900 million.
Yeah,
So
do something.
you know,
But women weren't nice, like, because his dick, it wasn't a very flattering angle, like.
yeah,
It just looked like probably bigger mine, like, but it just looked average size, like.
yeah.
Women don't like it.
I love Zoe.
Yeah, but then when you hit them with that big fucking meat stick, they're like, no.
Aye, you hit them with that fucking second. Is that him? Or is that fucking?
I want to,
You're talking about fucking Metallica
Put my
there.
cock away.
but I can't.
Evil woman. That's not even him, is it?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I talking
I
about?
don't even know. Get it?
I can't get one Lenny Kravitz song. Jesus Christ.
Lenny Kravitz, fucking. I want
Yeah,
to.
what's that one? What's the other one? What's the other? What is that song?
Quality fucking podcasting. Jesus
It's
Christ.
quality time.
Fucking put Spotify away.
Oh, stop it.
Here we are. Karaoke with Brors. What would be a go-to karaoke song? Like Jake don't sing, like, but like, just say Jake, you were drunk.
That's retarded though, because you're asking karaoke.
I think Jake.
Karaoke's for
Yeah, it's for
people who
fucking.
can't sing.
That's what I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would sing
Can.
can. It's shouting
sing?
with style.
So you're having a few bevies. You're in the bar. This would never be Jake ever. You're having a few bevies in a bar with the lads.
Already.
Jake don't have any lads.
Already. You're the only lads I know.
You're sitting alone at home with a whiskey. What are you singing?
Better question.
You're sitting in the dark,
Okay.
crying. What are you singing?
Ooh. Let's think.
Happy birthday to me.
No. Come on now. Let's see. Let's give a real answer.
What's your karaoke song? Does anybody else have one?
What is love? I'd probably fucking.
What is love, baby?
Maybe
don't
Beast
hurt
of Burden,
me.
Rolling Stones.
I'll never be your beast of burden. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Find myself singing that one at night, like topless dancing with a dog, you know. That's a good one, like.
What would you do?
It's hard to say though.
It is hard, look.
A song I like to sing.
what I've done it to recently.
A song I like to sing.
I would go probably
what I want.
Elton John. Elton John, probably your song or
I'm still standing.
Crocodile Rock. Something shocking.
From the day we arrived on the plane.
Circle of Life. That's the best karaoke song ever.
For fuck's sake.
It's the circle of life.
Okay, yeah, what I've actually been.
do can ever be seen.
Boys, been listening to a lot of They Sold Me Out, like. Not gonna lie.
Oh
Van
yeah, me
Morrison.
too.
Fuck class, isn't it?
I've got.
I've been singing the shit out of that one, like.
Same. I fucking love
You
that
know what
song.
I mean?
Thanks,
They
Shane Todd. Shout out
sold
Shane
me
Shout
Todd.
out Shane Todd, that was a good song I hadn't heard before from one of the fucking
All the
like.
best.
What
Yeah,
about
it's
Shane
good,
Todd
like.
too? Like I was some crack of him.
Oh,
for
it
I was really nice of him.
fucking
to do
Is that
that.
even real? Did that
Really,
happen?
I know.
No,
it was
I
like
don't
a
know.
fuck. It was like I was saying to
Like a
Gareth.
dream?
See, after it felt like I'd been up to a stand-up show. You know, like
Yeah.
when you go see a stand-up comedian and like you're like, oh, that was amazing, but you can't remember one joke. It was like that.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I should have paid for that.
Yeah,
Maybe we should have given him a grand.
Like for me, even like every guest that comes on, I always like feel like very, you know, it's different when you have a guest
yeah.
on. It's fucking.
It is. It's a different vibe. Like it's fun though. It's like
It's a
It's
different vibe
surreal.
each time, depending on the
It's very
person. You know?
surreal because you then realize we're actually doing a podcast. You know,
Yeah.
when we're doing it like this, it's a wee bit less surreal. It's because it's just us.
it's
four,
just
like,
us four
but
talking. It doesn't
when
feel
there's a
like we're.
guest
Yeah, it doesn't
sitting
really
there,
feel like we're actually
feel
doing
like a
anything.
podcast at this point. I think, you know. I mean, it is.
How the fuck does a podcast feel?
Fucking get out.
how the fuck does a Tuesday feel?
Cheese stick.
Cheese stick. Like,
Cheese stick.
Cheese stick.
Cheese stick.
A chick stick.
Or dick.
what were we talking about there? We were talking about something before.
Shane Todd.
No, before that.
Karaoke.
Karaoke. Know what song stuck in my head lately? Like I can't get it out, and I'm glad he has another because he was
You're
a one hit.
glad.
He was one hit wonder.
You're glad.
You're glad?
That new Hoosier song. I keep my whiskey clean, my coffee black, and my bed at 3. It's good.
I ain't heard.
It's a good song. Like
Don't really listen to Hoosier. Don't listen
all
to
over the
radio,
radio.
that's
Well,
why.
it's all
I don't,
over
I
the
don't
place.
listen to radio ever. There's no radio for me. Like, pay for
Yeah.
Spotify for a reason. Like,
well, yeah, but like when I'm working and stuff, you know, I'm in other people's
Spotify?
cars. They've got
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Then you
I need
connect
to
your
get
Spotify to
I
there.
still don't have Spotify.
I couldn't be ours.
Still don't have Spotify. I just use YouTube.
Give up.
He just used
just use-
radio cassettes.
Jesus Christ.
I was like my relationship
shit
with
off the
music.
radio and all.
My relationship with music is very strange.
You get a
Like,
gramophone.
I like fucking come across a band and then I stick with that band for until they're done, and then
Till they
I'm just-
die.
till they're dead. Yeah.
Yeah, you,
I got Clank
you're on
Russell.
Led Zeppelin. You've got a few left still. You've got fucking Robert Plant and the bass player. I think are still. They're all alive except the drummer.
Oh, fuck.
So you've got
I'll
Led
be on them
Zeppelin,
for a while then. I just-
Led Zeppelin and the Doors. That's David in a nutshell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where the Beatles? They're not dead yet. Stuff to.
Two of them still alive.
It's to them still alive. So,
So I can listen to half of their records.
yeah.
That made me sad.
I might
That joke
cut,
made me
cut
sad.
this podcast off halfway.
Fucking hell. Can we talk, please,
About
What?
Ryan Garcia?
fuck him.
What do you mean, fuck him? That
What's he
was
doing now?
genius.
What did he do?
That was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. He tricked us all. He had me. He had everybody fooled.
About the conspiracy theory.
Oh
Didn't
yeah,
have me-
yeah.
didn't have me fooled.
He was just ranting crazy shit. And I was like, he's lost his mind.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, he's on coke, he's on drugs, and he's like posting shit of him drinking and all, partying.
First of all-
not training. Shut the fuck up.
Who is it?
He's a boxer. Right. Ryan King Garcia. And he was fighting Devin Haney. And Devin Haney's undefeated and a monster, like, you know.
Yeah.
And the whole way up to the fight, I was like, Ryan's dead. He's going to get murdered because he's not taking this seriously. He's not training. He's drinking at press conferences.
Oh, right, a whole
on the scale. He
mind
got on the
games?
scale and started downing beer.
Mind games.
Never drink. He was never drinking. It was water in the beer bottle. He
Apple
never,
juice.
all that crazy shit was all bullshit.
Tactics.
And he went in and beat the fucking brakes off of that man. Badly, like, beat the absolute fuck out. He's a left hook better, almost better than Roy Jones Jr.'s leaping left hook, like, almost better, you know? And he had everybody fooled. I went in there and fucking destroyed that man.
Nice
like,
one. Nice one.
It was really fucking
Good
cool to see.
Nice one.
Good you tricked him.
Good old Ryan.
You know, and that's what I mean.
Can't
And, like,
use that trick
his,
again,
his
then?
only loss, no, but because his only loss was like everyone was making him fight at 130.
Yeah.
130 pounds, you know, and then putting in rehydration clauses that he wasn't allowed to gain 10% of his weight back before the fight, so you can't drink as much water.
Yeah.
But for this fight, he was fighting at 140. So for fight night, he was weighing in 165, probably, you know. So that's the weight he should be, and that's why he looked so fucking good, you know, because he was fully there, fully rehydrated, you know. Amazing to see. Made me happy. Don't like him as a
Don't miss
person
him.
though,
I don't really know.
but his skill set.
I've
is
seen a video of him
fucking
today.
Brilliant.
I seen a video of him today that someone posted. and he was just sitting there talking about shit. But there was like 2 people in the background. He was,
Yeah, it's because they're trying to say that he popped for steroids now.
Right.
That's what they're trying to do to overturn this last fight, you know.
But the 2 people in the background, like a woman and a man, were just standing there like, and he was like, "They're trying to do this," and they were like, "He didn't do it."
Talking about 2 people in the background. What about this fucking snooker
Oh,
background?
yeah, jeez, don't even talk about that.
Why not?
Don't even
Why
bring
not?
it up.
The snooker background.
The snooker background.
Ah, the 2 people in the background.
Oh yeah. That was, I don't know what the fuck that was.
I was saying to myself, right, I was trying my hardest. I watched it again just to see.
Just have a whack.
I watched it again and again. No,
I could not stop.
I'm sorry.
But just to see if, like, is there any, like, is it a bit of playfulness?
It's
or is
weird.
It's not.
It's
fucking-
weird.
All those things on the
What
one.
the fuck are you doing? Like,
But it was just like maybe like the dad fucking
he
like.
knows if it's his dad.
Here's how it's playful. If you go to your son, go, "Arr, ha ha ha," bite his ear or something. But it was
And then he
very.
seen the camera and went,
So sexual.
It was so like fucking like.
and then went,
You know, he bit his ear like a fucking.
and then, but then as soon
He
as the
didn't bite
camera,
his-
he freaked out.
He rubs his lip up against his cheek,
he's a
and then he
Yeah.
like nibbles, and then he bites, and then
it wasn't. It didn't look playful. Like
No.
it's
It'd be
like,
funnier
no.
if he bit his ear off.
It wasn't funny.
He just bit
It'd be
his
funnier.
ear off.
it would be funnier. It wasn't funny, but it would be.
Funnier, but it would be funny.
But does it
No.
end there? I'd like to hear.
What does it end there?
Because
I'd like to hear
obviously
if
the-
that fucking cunt got fucking
Well, it's under
investigated.
It's under an
Yeah.
investigation. Yeah, of course.
Well,
Obviously.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, like, but
Strange one, like.
how the fuck did no one see that in the moment? I don't understand how no one
No
seen
one
it.
cares.
No one cares.
They just want to watch
No one's
snooker.
looking at them too. It's,
You know,
they're
and
watching a
they watch
snooker.
the snooker, which is fucking riveting.
Yeah.
So how would you know what I mean?
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Yeah, you're going to pot the brown now.
Fucking 2 weeks of snooker, like fuck me.
Things I can't do. Snooker. I could play it. I
And
just
Form a
fucking-
I
coherent
wasn't gonna say anything.
sentence. Things I can't do.
Why can you not do it?
No, I just can't. I could play it, like, but I just.
I can play any sport, but watching most of
It's
them,
like
I can't.
watching snooker, watching horse racing, watching darts, fucking watching
Yeah, it's all-
duels. It's all the same
was the la-
monotonous.
what
What was the last one? Duels?
What was the
People
last
sign
one?
on.
Bowls or whatever.
Bowls.
Like, you know, like, it's all the same.
Watching
It's all,
I would watch. Imagine
it's all-
duels. That'd be class.
to the door. Who chain on first?
You let one a wee smick off down the aisle,
Yeah.
and
Motherfucky!
oh, he's on his way to Crisis Loan.
Get the score on too fast!
Oh, new fridge.
Honestly, like all them
And
fucking.
he's getting black today.
Oh, he's got 2 scores. That's it. That's enough.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. What we got? What we got? Follow it.
See all them sports. See like snooker, horse racing, especially horse racing, right?
Yeah.
See whenever you sit down and you watch your like dad, whenever he's stuck on the horses, as you know, it reminds me of church, right?
Oh, that kind of.
Yeah,
Horse
boring. Like you sit down and
That
this guy
feeling
just
of
going.
mundane
And this
shit.
horse is going on the right of this horse, and you know, this is the most boring but not the shit.
It's not that boring if you're black. You've got money in your
If you've
pocket.
got money on it.
And you
Yeah.
get fucking.
Class.
It's class.
I
Like,
have.
yeah, go on, you cunt.
You know what I mean?
Or
Yeah.
whatever. But, you know.
Your dad isn't black or have money on sometimes. Like you just watches
And
it.
it's a
That's 'cause he
different
is
story if you're
gambling on
playing
it, but he
darts.
Pretends
If
that
I
he's
was
got money on
playing
it.
darts, I would be into it. I was playing it and all. Fuck, I wouldn't be good, like, but I would enjoy that.
Yeah.
But
Game
I,
anything's
I
fun.
just, yeah.
Putting money on a
don't know.
horse race and like, come on, yeah,
I
come on.
suppose my mind's not in it.
I just don't get
good
not
game,
putting any
man's
money
on
on
it.
it. I'm watching it anyway.
But then it's the same as me with fighting.
Dad doesn't
like
do
I
that.
fucking love to watch UFC, boxing, anything, and it's the most entertainment that I get.
But that
I
is
don't bet on
entertaining.
it. But that's what I'm saying. But I don't bet on it.
yeah.
But that is to them. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I know, like
Funny, I'd rather sit and watch you two play a game of chess and watch a game of darts on TV.
100%.
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch darts in real life too. I watch
It's because chess is more engaging. You know, it's more fat. You know, it's just better. But
There's
darts.
they've got a
Chess is actually
chess.
fun.
To do chess, I can't remember the fucking name of the place, but our sponsor was asking us to go up to those chess games. In
Fucking
They
right.
have a wee chess club, and
I'm shy.
it's every
like, but
Tuesday or something.
Are we allowed to play?
Lovely. There's like 10 chessboards. You just go in, you have a few drinks and play chess. That's it.
In the Bally's boys.
No.
Well, yeah. I'll not be going there.
See how shy I am.
Well, it's not, it's literally just go up and have a game of chess. It's not go up as the four Brors and do a stunt like, it's a four Brors, oh my god.
I think it is.
No, it's
'Cause it's
literally-
filmed. It's filmed and all. I've seen it.
Aye, but who the fuck?
I've seen
It's
it.
not like you're going to go in and
Literally
go,
seen it.
I'm Jake from Four Brors. You just go in
I
and
know,
order
but-
a pint and have a game of chess.
No.
Why?
Because?
Why?
Because?
Like,
If I'm going to
should
something
be
like
the
that,
thing?
that's a
Should we go up as Four
podcast.
Brothers, or should we just go up as us?
It's not a podcast.
It is kind of. I know that's why I went like this. But it's filmed and put on a channel.
But it's
that
only
they're- you know what
filmed
I mean?
every time someone famous is there. Like, it's not filmed all the
Which will
time.
be us when we go up in our balaclavas. You spastic!
And why would you go up in your balaclava?
Get out! Why would you?
Who said we
Why
weren't?
wouldn't you?
Because
Who
that'd
said
be
we weren't?
stupid.
Who said we weren't?
You're going into someone's private bar. It's not. You can't wear ballies in their bar. Like.
Literally just said you're going to go do stand up in it. That's a private bar, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm asking.
Last two?
No, you
Yeah.
just go up and play chess.
Nope.
Well, you can do that if you want. Like,
I can.
you can ask. Yeah,
I can.
Yeah, do that if you want.
Well, I mean, if Jake's doing it, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Come over my side, bud. You
That's
two,
different,
fuck
yeah.
off.
It's different.
If one of us is doing it,
don't
might
really
as well
know.
do
Oh,
it.
yeah, if we go up as the Four Brors,
the fuck?
that's fine. I would do that. Yeah, but I was just talking about myself. Go up on a Tuesday night and have a wee beer and play a game of chess. Like,
Why would you
nothing
do
to
that?
with Four
No.
Brors.
Why would you do that?
No.
When you could literally stay at home,
I
right?
know. I know.
Yeah.
Have a beer
And play chess.
and play chess with me, the
No.
chess
I like
fucking champion,
I like
chess
playing
master.
chess with you.
the chess master.
Yeah.
I've mastered chess.
Have any of you beat me in chess?
Yep.
Yeah. Any
Many
ever?
times. Many times.
Yeah,
Dick.
good only joking.
I have.
Many times.
Joke.
But that's what I mean. I'm not good at chess. I just know the rules.
None of us knew.
We're all shite.
Yeah, none of us
I just know
knew the
the rules.
actual rules until like a year ago. We were still doing the moves that were just like, you can't do that.
No.
Yeah.
Why
No, there is.
None of us knew how to
no,
castle,
No,
like-
no, no, no.
What do you mean? No,
There's a
you had a
couple-
castle?
When
No,
none of us knew how to castle.
What's
I knew how
castle?
to castle.
Exactly.
Every time you do
Tell
it,
me and I'll tell you if you
Dad's
do it.
like, you can't do that. I'm like, yes, you fucking can. He's like,
Move,
no.
Move the king on the other side of the castle. Move the castle 2 spaces this way, the king 3 spaces that way.
What do you mean?
So if you haven't moved
Protects
your
your
king,
king.
if you haven't moved your king yet,
Yeah.
and you're not moving through check,
Right.
you can take your rook,
Right.
put it beside your king,
But why wouldn't
and
you
put
be
your
able to do
king
that?
on the other side of that.
Oh, right.
It's
Moving
a-
the king
it's a
then, I
strange
suppose.
move.
Moving the king, I suppose.
I never knew that was a move until I started, watching all
Yeah.
the chess shit for a while. Like
Queen's Gambit, don't lie.
Queen's Gambit, yeah, pretty much.
That's right on too. Like.
But
I still haven't watched Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, minute.
no
Another
point now,
good one
like-
I missed.
it's another good one.
I
Like,
watched the Bobby Fischer one, whatever the fuck you call it there, Pawn or something.
yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck,
What
that's
do you
it's a
call it?
movie, just
Movie.
Yeah,
Pawn
Wasn't
Sacrifice.
bad, yeah.
Pawn Sacrifice, that's it. Yeah.
I love
It's
Tobey
good.
Maguire. Like Tobey Maguire's a man.
Is he called Bobby Fischer? Am I?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Bobby
the name
Fischer.
of the man.
Bobby Fischer.
Bobby Fischer. Who? There's another Bobby Fischer, but not a good one.
Him down the road there.
Yeah, he fishes all the time. He's
Bobby
fishing.
Fischer.
In the
No,
bushes.
he's got a fissure in his arse.
Yeah, he's going to open
Fisher.
An anal fissure.
It was,
They call him Bobby Fischer. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Bloody
It was-
arse Bobby Fischer.
It was created by a Bobby. Please, man. Anal sex, 1993.
Fuck me.
It's a Bobby
and
Fisher.
that created a.
That gives me a hard on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Talking about open
Fucking sorry. Go
open
on.
wounds and fissures. Jesus Christ.
Christ of Jesus.
Don't, actually.
I
Oh, here we go.
was thinking about this the other day. Like, I split my head open when I was a kid, and went to the doctor, and it's funny that this was the best that he could do in that moment to try and convince me to get this done, but I had to get staples into my head, right, to close it, and his idea was, we'll give him a worse evil than staples. We'll go, right, would you rather, Garth, have a massive injection in your head, or a few staples?
Jackson.
No, I was like, neither, please. Like, don't want a staples or injection. No, come on. I mean, big injection or a few wee staples. Ksh, ksh.
Why would you
Flag
ask
up.
that?
Just because it's shite.
And to be honest, I would prefer the injection because fuck me, staples in the head
Because the
was
injection would be over with.
yeah,
Yeah, the
You're
injection numbs the fucking pain usually. That's what
whatever. Like, but it was like,
Or
Jesus
when
Christ,
you're-
why not just go?
Mate, you're getting staples. Fuck up.
What is there that's worse? It's like, would you
Right.
rather me slap you around the fucking
Would you
head for
rather
I think
me-
$3
see this
stitches, I think
hammer?
stitches would be worse than staples.
Would you rather me get a hammer and bang you over the head 3 times,
or
or a couple of staples?
Huh?
Hammer.
Clarif.
Would you rather me get a gun, right?
Gun.
Do you want to die, kid?
Kill you?
Yeah. Do you want to die?
Yes.
Or staples in the head?
No, death.
Come on.
Come on. What do you think I'm here? Euthanize me.
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
that was fucking horrific. Getting staples in my head.
Euthanize me?
And I
But you're already young. You're already a little kid.
no, shush, do.
No.
Feel the anger.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Terrible. What have you done?
Did you see every one of the fucking...
Terrible.
Did you see that?
Terrible. You see what?
Easter Island heads.
What?
What about him?
Speaking
Fuck's
of
that?
heads. Easter Island heads.
Who's speaking of heads?
You know the big heads they found on an island?
He doesn't know that.
No?
Jake. He doesn't know what the
No?
Taylor just do it.
Do you know what they are?
The big heads.
It's very interesting. So I'm sure you would. That's because it's all that conspiracy
There's that
extraterrestrial
much
shit.
shit going
So
on in the
there's
world.
a
That,
fucking island, right? And they found it
There's always an
years and
island.
years and years ago, like the Spanish or whoever, fucking when they were exploring, and there's just an island filled with these massive heads, statues of heads. You
You've
know,
seen them before.
You've seen them
Yeah.
before.
You've
Easter
definitely
Island
seen
heads.
them,
Squidward lives in one.
Does it?
Pretty much, yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Is it?
Yeah,
Something similar.
it's one.
Something similar.
It's one.
Something similar.
Go listen.
SpongeBob lives in one.
Something similar. Right? And then obviously over the years they're like, oh shit, these aren't just heads, they've just been buried under the
They
ground.
didn't
and
never
they're like,
thought to dig them up.
you
Yeah,
know what I
I've
mean?
seen
Of
that.
course they fucking did. And they were full bodies,
Fucking-
you know?
Ah.
And then this really, then they started dating the stones and all, and that like really put into question in our whole like timeline of history. This is what I was talking about, like the Younger Dryas stuff and all the other day. And someone went to the island, I don't know how, because it's in the middle of the fucking ocean, and set them all on fire. And they're either fucked.
Set them on fire. How do you set
I
stone on
don't-
fire?
No, it's burnt down,
They
apparently.
burnt down the stones.
Aye,
Stone heads.
apparently. With however, or destroyed them or whatever, and like set fire to the island and all, you know? So they're all fucked now. You can't do anything to them, can't date them, you can't look at them, you can't.
So what really happened is they found something special
Yeah.
and said, let's
But
burn
maybe
these.
not even special, maybe even
It
just
probably-
a fact
it
that,
probably
that puts
just
into question our
proves-
whole
yeah,
run, you
it
know? And they were like,
probably
nah,
proves-
burn that.
Yeah.
just like fucking, this is going to bring up too much questions,
Oh,
too
that's-
much
yeah.
ideas, and too much fucking truth is going to come out of this, and it needs fucking squashed.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty
like-
much.
It's like, oh shit, we found fucking Jimmy Hoffa here.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Burn them.
Oh shit, this is where the moon landing actually was.
But it's the same as like it's the same idea as like the Sphinx and all, you know? When you're
Yeah.
just like, but you can see there's water erosion all over it, and they're like, no water out here, sorry, for loads of time. So when there was water here, the Sphinx wasn't, so explain that. Like, but you can see
Rain?
the water erosion.
Rain? No.
No, I think it doesn't even rain out there, sure.
I know, but
You know what I mean?
maybe it did.
But it wasn't supposed to in the timeline they give for when the Sphinx was supposed to be built. You know what I mean? So it's a lot older than what they're saying.
And the Sphinx is so symmetrical that it's just nigh on impossible without some kind of machinery that's like fucking advanced beyond our fucking shit nowadays, even. You know?
100%. Very, very interesting podcast to watch there on
Isn't it?
the Joe Rogan podcast about.
Martin again. Thought we were talking about this one.
Oh, we're so.
But it's been the most convincing idea of what the pyramid is so far for me. Like
Isn't
I've went through so many different stages of
Yeah.
what it could be and what it was and all. But see this fucking guy,
I think I've
his
seen
name
clips of
escapes
it,
me.
yeah.
Christopher Dunn, I think his name is.
Right.
He calls it like a power plant. So it's basically like a hydrogen power plant to create energy, you know? And
What are we talking about here? What's the power
the
plant?
pyramids.
The pyramids. Oh,
And
yes,
the way
yes,
he
yes.
describes it, obviously I'm not fucking
Just
smart
about
enough to
light
do so.
I ain't a
coming
smart
down,
man.
or-
Not even just light. Mixing chemicals in the Queen and King's chamber to create hydrogen. The way he explains it and the way everything's laid out in the pyramid and stuff, you're kind of like, well, that fucking actually makes sense.
Yeah.
More than any other conspiracy, more than any other, that like the way he put that together, you're like, oh shit. It's obviously for that.
And
You know
what
what I mean?
for though?
You tell me. You know what I mean? It could be power anything, you know what I mean? That's unlimited energy.
Just-
Unlimited energy, like.
Unlimited power.
Yeah. There's those pyramids are definitely there for some fucking. You know, they're all aligned with the
It's a
stars.
purpose. It's not a
and
fucking tomb. Like they
you
didn't
know,
put. You know what I mean? And there's no evidence that it's a fucking tomb. They're just
I
like,
think-
oh, it's for pharaohs. Where? No, it's not.
There's
Where's
some
the tomb?
kinda-
Where's the bodies? Where's the hieroglyphs? Nowhere. The fucking tombs with hieroglyphs were the dynastic Egyptians that came way later on. You know what I mean? Before that,
Preach.
where's the fucking hieroglyphs in the walls? It's just granite and limestone in there, and it's all set up like a fucking battery. You know what I mean? There's no hieroglyphs in there. There's
It's
no
not set
nothing.
up to be really walked around and like.
No, and there's no tombs. There was no bodies ever found in the pyramids. You know what I mean? Ever.
Strange.
It's a strange. Yeah, it is a
Yeah,
strange.
there was
one.
bodies found in the newer pyramids that were built, and that they're not even symmetrical. They look like pieces of shit because they were built by the people that didn't know how to fully build the ones from before.
Yeah.
You know, and they used the smaller ones then as tombs.
No, I think the pyramids are great big.
Tits.
Like you're saying, machines of some
Big pair of
some
tits.
kind
Have
that,
to be a
that
machine.
are harnessing power that we don't understand, or harnessed power that, like, it could be gravitational. Fucking could
Yeah.
be. It could be something that we can't even fucking
Whatever they are.
think of, like fucking
This
something.
one really made
It's
sense.
something.
astral
Because
fucking
it
power,
makes
like
sense
the
in-
power of the stars, power of the,
It is. That's how you make it. So it's like it's microwaves from space that's being harnessed to create like hydrogen and whatever else. You know.
It's
For
the
what
mix
though?
of
Very,
Like,
very-
what is
That's
it?
what I'm saying. Your
You know what I mean?
guess is as good as mine. So they could have been
What are those
powering
for?
cities with that shit. Do you know what I mean? Anything forever.
Strange.
Free energy forever. You know.
Would be nice. Would be nice to know.
It just goes fuck us. We're away.
It's for a wee mini fridge on the side.
Just one mini fridge with a beer.
Just one really fucking narcissist pharaoh. Just like, build this fucking thing. I need cold beer at least once a day.
But yeah, very like I advise you to go watch it. It was a very
Joe Rogan
interesting
was,
one.
yeah.
Joe Rogan and Christopher Dunn.
Fuck.
I think that's his name.
There's
Really fucking
there's so
interesting.
many theories of the pyramids, though. You know.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying, and I've listened to
so
probably
many.
90% of them. Well,
Really?
90% that deserve to be listened to. And this one was one where you're like, that's hard to like dispute the way he's saying it. You know, like, yeah, that fucking really makes sense. That really fucking makes sense. You know. Check it out, boys.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
all right.
sure.
All right.
Martin had an interview today
For what?
for a job.
Fuck off! What kind of fucking job?
how'd it
Suck a
go?
dick?
Casting couch.
How'd it go?
He was on the casting couch today.
Oh, it's alright, yeah.
Was it alright?
It was fine.
Where for? People.
For the pyramids.
The
Whatever.
new,
Joe Rogan.
you know what the funny thing? I left him, right? I was fucking dying yesterday. And I was in bed. I
yeah,
forgot
for
all
sure.
about it. And Mum rang me. She's like, you have to fucking lift Martin to his interview. I was like, shit, I'll come now. I left him down, waited for about half an hour.
Ages, like
And he came out and he's like, it's tomorrow.
Oh, you're joking me.
Such a dick. Look, I'm fucking.
joking me.
I know.
I was like,
Slap.
That's
Get into
fucked
the
up. That's
fucking
actually
car
fucked up.
now.
That's really fucked up. You're going to the interview today, regardless.
Yeah.
Is what I would have said.
I'd be like, go back in there and tell her to give you a fucking interview.
Sake.
And then she was like
Oh,
to
wait,
me,
whoa. You went to the place and all?
yeah, yeah.
I drove him
know.
down. He's sitting there waiting like,
I thought you meant he come out of the
No,
house
no,
or
no.
something.
I
and goes
actually
here
fucking
tomorrow.
sat in the place for half an hour.
I really want this
Like a
job.
dick.
I'm
You ain't
here
getting
early
that
for
job,
the
boy.
interview.
like
We're
a wee old woman went in before him. She's like, when's your interview? And he's like, tomorrow.
She's like, at least you're early, you know. I was like, fucking a day early.
Fucking, you're at least
Brilliant.
you're keen, mate.
Fuck.
You're
Never.
Fucking King,
Tell you what.
King retarded.
And then did you go back today?
Yeah.
When I go in,
I wouldn't have
I
back.
expect a
Gone to
fucking.
the place
I expect a sandwich that is beyond fucking. You can't close it.
beyond imagine.
You can't even close it.
Like trying to
When
put
I
a
go
bat
in
around your
there-
cock.
I want a full chicken in my sandwich.
Full chicken.
no meat then. Just all lettuce.
Fuck.
It's a big floppy lettuce sandwich. Or like a sausage. Half
Skin.
its wee sausage and then all the skin.
Embedded in the skin.
Yeah, well, hopefully you get it, mate. You know, good lad. Good lad. First job.
Good lad, yeah.
First job in his life.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't start.
Yeah, hope so.
It's horrendous.
You know, this may work. You know, you never know this may work, Martin. You might never have to get a job.
Guys, come on.
Money's good, right? Isn't it?
Money is all right. You do need it. You do need money.
Unfortunately, you do.
Need money.
You
If
do
you want
need
to
money.
live in society,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
And
maybe
not,
you
and
go
not just
naked,
live with a bear and a
live
man in the
wild,
woods.
Yeah.
fight a bear.
Yeah, just
Spider
become a
Man.
samurai, go live in the woods. Like.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Butter
if you had the skills, it could be a fucking beautiful life. Beautiful. Bear Grylls, fucking, or what do you call the
Poor
other
girl's
guy?
full of shit.
Bear Grylls is full of shit. Like he's a
That's sick.
fucking shit spinner. Like
Shit spinner. Yeah,
like you ever
fucking
seen the
liar.
video where he's like fucking
He's
like
running through the jungle and shit, and then like someone like released footage like there's where he was.
And then
There's, like,
he
there's a
said,
McDonald's.
Do you remember the one we were all watching one time? And in my head, I'm still like, how the fuck was that a Bear Grylls episode where he's running through a town
Yeah.
of people and jumping on the back of cars like, fucking get through here.
Yeah.
And it's just, you could just walk across the street.
He's running through a Primark. Fuck.
I've had to survive in here for 4 days. Like, what the
No,
fuck, mate?
I remember I seen like a one where he's in a fucking like desert, Sahara Desert, whatever.
Yeah,
and he's like
yeah,
climbing over fucking like cracks and all this
Yeah,
here and all,
and, yeah.
and then it shows you a different
A guy
cut-
at that spot turning around, and there's like just a
and there's
motorway
a
there.
fucking road right there. But what's
Fuck
your other
you, Bear
guy?
Grylls, I
What's your
believed
other
in you,
guy?
man,
He's
you
fucking really good at all that foraging shit. Like he really teaches
Ray
you
Mears.
what Ray Mears.
Ray Mears,
Teach you
yeah.
how to
Ray
fucking
Mears.
survive now.
No,
He's
a
still going.
survivor.
He's still
Foraging.
going.
He's foraging, mate.
Is he
He's out there.
Australian?
No, he's
What about the
British.
guy died
British.
from the fucking?
English. He's British.
I can't remember his name now.
See what you're going to say, Steve Irwin. I'm throwing the
I'm
mic.
gonna say Irwin.
I'm going to Steve say Irwin.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna
Steve
Steve.
Irwin.
Say Irwin.
Yeah,
Say Aaron.
he's just a zookeeper.
No, I'm not saying.
Just a
still
super-
alive.
How fucking dare you take that
He's
back?
a fucking god.
Jesus
He's a god ascended.
But was
He's
he
an
fake,
Australian
like?
god.
He's a god. Like I love Stephen.
I love you.
Yeah, Steve Irwin was class.
Yeah, he's a
Steve was
fucking.
class.
He's a
No,
man. He's a
Real G,
He's
like.
a animal daddy. Like he's a daddy.
Yeah.
For all the
Animal
animals.
Why you have to make it weird?
Original
You always got to make shit weird.
It's poetic.
It's animal
He's the
daddy.
daddies of animals. Yeah.
Like, I suppose that is quite weird if he's
Call me
fucking
daddy.
fucking
Call me
stingrays.
daddy. Crikey, he can't.
Oh, he's my
Stingray came up. You fucking. You my dad. Are you
I hated
really
my father.
daddy.
Fuck's sake.
What you doing?
Yeah, but speaking of Australians, have you watched the Big Les show yet? No.
Bits and pieces over
Yeah,
the
yeah.
years, like I
No,
haven't
that's,
really
that's what I'm
watched
saying. So
No.
it doesn't matter
Yeah.
because anything like Sopranos like that. When I was
Yeah.
younger, flipping through and you see, you're like fucking shit.
Yeah.
But you have got honestly, you have to watch. You watched near
What's
enough the first season.
first season?
didn't you?
Yeah.
I've watched it all.
With
It's
me?
amazing.
Did you watch it all?
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't it fucking
amazing.
the best? Like
Amazing.
Oh, I swear to God.
I watched it all high,
It's
too.
so good.
Is it
Me
one
too.
of the
I
best
took
cartoons ever,
mushrooms.
like?
I took mushrooms and watched it. Yeah, it really is. It's got. I don't know what it is
All on
about
YouTube?
it. Yeah, it's all on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what it is about it, but it's
Yeah.
it's just got something fucking in there. It's got something to it. Like it's so
Yeah.
stupid as well.
Yeah. Yep.
But it has so much heart
But
to it at
yeah,
the same
It's got-
time.
it's
You
got,
know.
it's got atmosphere.
Has a message.
That's
Like,
fucking
has a
class,
message.
like,
Like,
yeah. And then there's the Big Les show, and then there's the fucking
Sassy
show, and then there's the Mike or the Nolan show
Donnie
as
and
well.
Clarence as well.
Right.
The Nolan show, and then the Donnie and Clarence show, and they're all amazing.
I know, like great.
They're all amazing, and it's
Yeah,
funny
I
that I
watched
just
them.
watched this recently, and then the Donnie and Clarence show like just come out
Very
like
close.
a month ago. You know,
It was fate.
really was.
Fate intervened.
Yeah, I just recently
Watch it.
watched a fucking fan-made episode of season 2 of Berserk 1990.
You watched it all this time, did you? Not just half.
Yeah, fucking class.
Yeah.
Good, was it?
Really good. Like it's fan-made and like there's obviously it's just really like 1 or 2 fucking animators like,
Yeah.
but you've got a full spectrum of voice actors. You
know, I
the
fucking
voice
love
actor's
that.
really good. Like it sounds a lot like the original Guts.
It does, yeah. It's
Sounds a lot
fucking.
like the original Guts.
It really
All up in
impressed me.
your
Like.
guts.
But like
So-
the thing that really impressed me was the soundtrack, the music he used.
Yeah.
He used the Guts theme, but he twisted it a bit to fucking envelop Guts in that kind of twisted mentality he has at that moment, you know.
Yeah.
At that point in the story, he's all twisted, he's all fucked up, he's not himself, and you know, henceforth the fucking his theme's all twisted and
Yeah.
fucked, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
the fuck are you talking about?
Do you care? We're joking. We're joking. I do care.
No, it is. I'm gonna say this right,
Don't.
and I'm
Don't.
being honest. Guts is my favorite character of all time.
Yeah.
Batman is just underneath him.
Yep.
Nope.
Exactly the
underneath
same.
Guts,
Exactly the
just
same.
underneath
Guts.
Guts.
Hell no
Guts
for
is
me.
my favorite. Like,
I know.
Hell no for me.
I
Guts
see where
pretty
you're
much
coming
is
from. like,
Batman.
Guts is amazing,
You
and
know?
I really, really
Batman's
fucking
pretty much
enjoyed
Guts.
that.
They're
But
quite similar characters.
Batman,
I love Batman. I love Batman.
Batman would fuck Guts right up.
No, he would not.
Yeah,
No, he would not.
100%.
I don't know.
Right.
That's it. Like,
Patreon episode Batman versus Guts. Me and Jake versus you two.
Right, listen, right. I would
Write that down.
Was this fucking death battle?
All right, Batman versus
Like
Guts.
in words, like,
Right, I know, but-
yeah.
Right, listen,
saying.
right.
Like a
Let-
bottle of
Batman always
Let
finds
me,
a way.
let me get you this right.
Batman always finds a way.
I know
Fair
he
enough.
does. He's a smart
Fair
fucker.
enough.
Like,
Batman's way smarter,
Yeah.
right?
And Guts is a big,
Than Guts, right? Guts, now Guts does have
big dumb fuck with a sword.
Guts has
you just don't understand Guts.
battle smart. He's quite cunning as well. He's not smart like Batman, like, but he's
No.
cunning, like, and he's got good fucking. Anyway, this is it, right? The only way Guts would have a chance is if Batman had never met him and doesn't know what the fuck he's coming up against.
Batman knows what he's coming up against.
If Batman didn't have a chance to prepare,
If Guts just met him in like
That's always the argument there.
Asda.
You know what I mean?
yeah, it just met him in Asda.
Just
and
to
this
met him in the
part of
Asda line
Yeah,
and
Asda
just
line.
went.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I would say Guts has obviously far more strength than Batman.
So did Superman. What happened to that?
Superman's stronger than Guts. Like,
I know,
No
like,
line.
I know.
Batman fucked his ass.
Yeah, but
Raw.
the difference is,
But
right?
he had a chance.
Raw.
Do you know what the difference is? I'm writing this story. Whoever the fuck wrote that story loves Batman more than Superman.
No, it's not even that.
Fucking
The
Guts.
difference is, right? Superman has a weakness, you know?
what's Guts' weakness?
No,
He's dumb
I'm not
as
saying
fuck.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's
talking
big
about
dumb
Guts.
motherfucker.
Turn around.
Dumb as fuck.
I ain't fucking big
Batman
Guts.
be like, oh, what's that? Look.
Kick him in the dick. Dumb.
Oh, fucking.
Does this smell like cyanide?
What does? It does. Fuck's sake.
Guts has killed someone, you know,
Guts ain't
pretty
human.
much similar to Superman's strength, like gods, like and shit, like, you
Yeah,
know,
fucking
actual
right, like.
gods. Like, he's called a god. Look,
He's faster than Batman. He's got more fucking combat ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
Maybe not hand to hand though.
right.
not hand to hand, like definitely not.
100%.
Maybe not.
Oh no,
Think
no.
so?
Batman would have more skill
That's
hand to
what I'm
hand.
saying.
Yeah, hand to hand. Yeah.
On the hand. On the hand.
But
Give him a hand.
but Guts has been
Dutch
fighting.
rudders all
Guts
around.
has been fighting monsters since he was a fucking.
And Batman has
Batman
3-year-old.
hasn't in his head.
Since he was a 3-year-old.
He fights monsters in his head.
Since he was
Motherfuckers.
fucking.
I get angry.
A little baby.
Batman can't even get over his fucking parents. Murder, ready
Batman
to
fighting Joker
fucking.
when he was fucking
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, in his head.
Yeah.
He was already preparing. Yeah, Yuri Prohaska stuff. Telling you, he just locked himself in dark rooms for like a week when he was 5, and was like, "What's the worst thing that ever happened to me?" And he thought about it all.
If you're not going to be reasonable about it, then let's fuck it then.
Fuck it. Fucking no one wins it.
Fucking reasonable.
Right.
I give you a reason. Batman wins.
Must be the reason why I'm king of my.
I'm only
Right.
joking.
Bloodhouse. Final thoughts, boys. Final thoughts.
Guts wins.
Guts doesn't win. He does. He doesn't win. He's fucked. He's fucked. Batman would fuck him
Up.
in his asshole. Raw. He definitely fuck him.
He rearranges guts.
Yes. Press a button. Yeah.
That
cunt.
gives me a hard on.
Right. Shout out to sponsors.
Yes, put out the Bud Light here and Baked Potato NI. Follow them on Instagram, please. Fucking legends.
And we have a Patreon, patreon.com/4Brors podcast. £1 for the first 50 that get down there. So if you're down early, it's £1 for life.
And give us a wee like and a wee subscribe or follow. Like, come on.
Wherever you are in the world.
Give us a wee like, we subscribe, we follow, sure. Wouldn't hurt.
We've got 2 patrons so far, and we know there's at least 4 people watching.
That gives me a hard on.
Let's go.
Man.
What?
We'll do whatever you want. You hear me?
Come on. Send in, Jake.
We'll get Batman and Guts, and we'll let them fuck. We'll get them both. Like the actors, we'll get actors. We'll get.
You fuck up. Jake,
We'll get Robert Pattinson.
We'll get pictures
We'll
of
just
Jake's
get
feet.
Robert Pattinson. Fuck it.
My feet?
Aye.
Why?
Pictures of your feet.
Why my feet?
Because people want to see it.
One guy
what do
one
you mean, why
time
your
said.
feet? Very.
One guy one time said something about my feet, and now it's all My feet.
My feet.
You know what I mean? How about a foot each?
How about a fetish?
Footage.
Finish.
Right, that's it.
That's it.
Good luck. And God bless.
Well, fucking love yous. Bye bye.
And don't get staples in your head.
Well, do
Do get
if you
staples.
split your head open, do
Yeah.
that. Don't listen to him.
Don't get an injection because it won't work.
And don't you ever for a fucking second think the guts would be Batman.
Oh no.
To leave the fucking cocksucking cheese where it is.
This magic moment